That's the North Yuba River down there. It's pretty steep, drops down pretty bad. But you can see all the blowdowns through here. Everything wants to come down. A little crazy. Sorry, my dog's sitting there waiting for me patiently. All right. But in this fall section here in Sierra City, we do have two mountain lions that kind of hang out in this area, as well as we have quite a bit of bears. And believe it or not, they sometimes they all, I know they don't advise, you don't really need the bear can, but we have some crazy bears around here. And no one seems to know that on the PCT. It's kind of shocking a little bit. But just down the mountain from us is Downeyville. That is where the lady was eaten by the black bear. And if you guys might recall that, I think that was about last season or 2 seasons ago. So bears are around. No marking. Yeah, I am a responsible dog owner, and I do pick up everything out of this dog. I always carry a backpack because I carry a lot of stuff. Like I said, working for the Forest Service, I'm pretty much ready at all times. We can probably sleep out here overnight and be just fine. Oh well, they look pretty. Probably hear there's the river down below. It's moving pretty good. Keep going. We're almost to the bridge. Well, 2000 and, well, it wasn't last season before. Our bridge got wiped out by a big old, I do believe it was a cedar tree that came down, took just a small portion of the bridge out, which wasn't that bad. People still came through, but they did have a little section, and it would divert you to Wild Plum through Wild Plum Campground. And Wild Plum is just a gorgeous campground with lots of swim holes. Let's fall. A lot of water moving. My dog likes to go down that hill, and I always yell at him. But yeah, you can see the downfalls. Back up a little bit. It's pretty nuts, huh? And my dog won't go across the bridge by himself. He's a big dog, but he's afraid. There's Let's Fall. It's a heart-shaped rock. You've got to be pretty much down by water's level to kind of check that out. But this is a wonderful hike, though. We do this, like I said, we do this all the time on the PCT. I've been on various parts of the PCT. I am hiker trash. and proud of it. But living in Sierra City, working for the Forest Service, I live in the Tahoe National Forest, and I see some beautiful things with no one around. And if you're lucky, I might have to show you the secret waterfall up by Wild Plum. See, my boy's nervous. Hey, Bear, are you nervous, buddy? It's okay. All right. Yeah, that's fun. When the water's moving like this, you can actually kayak down, and it's a blast. That's the section they just prepared. You can tell he gets a little nervous every time he walks over it, but it's fine. That's the tree that took the bridge out just a few seasons ago. And this is the repair job they're doing. In fact, it was the Forest Service, it's the roads department that came out here, and trails department who fixed this thing. They did a really good job. Nice and sturdy. This thing just goes up. So basically, with this direction we're walking, is Section L, and then right across the road will be Section N. These little switchbacks right here. My dog gets a little nuts on this trail here. And this trail basically will take it to Jackson's Meadow area, past Creek, Campground, straight out to Donner Summit. I get nervous right here. Hey, pay attention. Don't go down off the cliff, buddy. Quite a bit of switchbacks up here. Look at the top, it levels out pretty good, but no big trees yet I'm seeing on the trail. Oh, it's a big A. Beautiful tree. Hey, handsome boy. Having fun on that switchback? Keep moving, bud. Keep going. All right. We're just coming back around again. We didn't go too far. Probably, how far did we go, bud? We went 8 miles, and it wasn't too bad. And this is the part that gets really scary, that I get afraid for my dog, because he thinks he's a freaking goat, and he's not a goat. Hey, buddy, I know. Yeah, but it goes down. All right. You know, but we do a lot of hiking, especially around here. But there's a lot of water moving. But we plan on kind of taking another little hike after this. We're going to head down to Wild Plum. This is right down from our house. And that's a fun little walk. And if you were to take the Wild Plum route to Sierra City, you'll get to see some of these swim holes I'll show you. But it's worth it. We come out here, me and my gal, sometimes at night, and it's about midnight during a no moon, where there's just a lot of stars out. It's just, we lay on the bridge, and it's incredible. It's like you can just reach out and touch the stars. That reminds me of the SNL skit. I don't know if you guys remember years and years ago. Might be aging myself, but its character was Mango. Can you touch a rainbow? Can you touch a star? It's funny stuff. Yeah, he wants to go down there, but there's a lot of water moving, and it makes me really nervous. And right down there is Sierra City's water company. It's a small little company. We have 11 water companies, or more than 11, but this guy has a little handful of people in Sierra City, and his rates are really high. There's going to be people in Sierra City paying over $400 a month just to have water, and we're surrounded by water. That's what's crazy. And you can see all the iron down below. Let's do it anyway. Bud, we're going down. Here. We're going down. Come around. see all the iron. And right there's a waterfall. Bear, come on! He'll jump in. That boy is not afraid of the water. Pop back down here. Ooh. Up here, bear. Don't get in the bear. No, no, no. Stay out of that water. There's the heart. Los Bridge right there.